Hey guys, I wanted to share with you a super simple curio project I made the other day. Is how to design and cut a vinyl decal. Also shows how to weed the decal, how to transfer it and place it on a cup. I really wanted to make something for myself, so I decided I wanted to make a decal to place on a cup. And I have a little toddler that, you know, drives me crazy, keeps me busy. So this is what I made. It says coffee because toddler, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm using the font Headline A. It's basically a default font from Apple, but you can use a similar font to this. There's plenty of others that can work with this. So I wrote the words coffee and toddler separately. And then I am going to use Magnolia Sky. A lot of people use this font and are pretty familiar with it to write the word because. This font needs to be welded. So I'm going to go to the quick access panel and click on weld. And now I'm going to resize it to fit my design. I mean, you can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, whatever, however you like. And I thought I wanted to make it interesting by putting the word because diagonally or slanted a little bit. Now I'm going to select each word by holding the shift key and then going to the quick access toolbar and click on center horizontally. I also grouped it by hitting command group, or it could be control group, or go to object and group. Now we're gonna click on the navigation tab that says sand. We're gonna click on vinyl glossy. I went to edit material. As I had changed the default settings from 5 to 3 speed, kept the thickness in 10. You have to make sure you have your ratchet blade selected, not the auto blade, and then click on save and next, which takes me to the action pane where you can see I have a red line. I checked that, and the material is vinyl gloss, and the blade, the ratchet blade is selected. I'm actually using the CB09 blade holder and the 60-degree blade with that, but you can use a ratchet blade with the silhouette cut settings and it will do fine. I just prefer the CB09. I love it. It cuts like butter and I can't say enough good things about it. Now for weeding, I'm using a pair of tweezers that they're not actually mine, they're my husband's, but he bought them at Hobby Lobby. You can find, now there's Silhouette and Cricut and different companies have their own weeding tools. I love these. They pick up like tiny little vinyl pieces, so I'm using these, but you can use whatever you have on hand as well. I forgot to tell you that the vinyl I'm using, I cut, it's a 651 vinyl. It would work perfectly for 631 Oracal vinyl, and Silhouette or Cricut, whatever brand, this would cut really well. But 651 is it's a permanent vinyl that will last long on a cup. To transfer this, I'm going to use contact paper. It's cheap, so I love using it. It works pretty well. I'm just going to cut a little square to the size of my decal and place it on top, and I'm going to burnish it with a Cricut tool that I have from my Cricut machine. It came with my Cricut machine, and you have to make sure to burnish it really well so it's easier to transfer. but you can use a credit card for this as well. To apply the decal, I just use the hinge method, which is placing a piece of masking tape or painter's tape or tape, any kind of tape, in the middle of your, right across your design. As you can see, I cut the excess of around my design, and I'm gonna place it on my cup. Just make sure to align it. That's the good thing about the hinge method, which is like foolproof. Once you have it set and align where you want it, you just tape it real good, and then you're gonna fold your decal and peel it off the backing, and then you're gonna cut that backing paper with your scissors. And then you're gonna press that against the cup, smooth it down, make sure you do it real good so there's no bubbles. This also helps with having no bubbles. Then you're gonna peel off the other side and smooth it down slowly, and then you're gonna peel off the transfer tape or the contact paper in this case, and there you have it. I love making quick projects like these. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please leave me a comment. I would love to know how this video helped you. And don't forget to subscribe so you know when I upload more videos. Thank you.